Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, mama, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, mama, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Yeah, oh, we can jump on mama. Yeah, oh, we can jump on mama. Yeah, oh, we can jump on mama. Freedom is coming tomorrow.
Guys,
Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, mama, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready, mama, prepare for your freedom. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Yeah, oh, we can jump on mama.
ay, 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 ay.
Oh, we can jump on mama. Yeah, oh, we can jump on mama. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Freedom is coming tomorrow.
It's exciting, guys. I know when I came here and I've been saying this, people started attacking me. And I'm like, guys, if you don't have the info, just shut up, yo. Just shut up. I can't believe it's Mr. Manize that is now running for his life. Guys, do you remember that Mr. Manize, Chris Muchangwa, has been part and parcel of this Zigananda list? You remember that? Yes. So right now, reports immediate just in, right, that the Muchangwas are on EK714 to Dubai. Flight taking off just now. The people at the airport are reporting to Hopo Chingono and is tweeting it that, guys, people are running away with their life because tomorrow something's going to blow up. There are some people, big people that are going to be arrested. Yo, just wait. I can feel it in my bones, yo. All right, so before I give you all the nitty-gritties, just all right, if it's your first time to come across the channel, please do yourself a favor and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell because, guys, we are about to build a Zimbabwe that everyone wants. So you don't want to miss anything that I'm going to drop on this channel. And I also want to say shout out to my regulars. I'm telling you, 500 people pressing the button. People are desperate to know what's going on. Majority of these guys are going to be running away tonight because they know that tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day, yo. Tomorrow is the day. Okay. Just thumbs up the video, guys. Imagine all of y'all thumbs up the video. All I'm asking is thumbs up. Nothing major, just a thumbs up the video. Let's push algorithm. Share with others. The Mchangwas are running away for their lives. You see, this is the problem that most of these small runners don't really understand. The guys have got money stashed in foreign lands, be Dubai, America, anywhere, UK, you name it. And here you are doing all their dirty work. But when they run away, you'll be left in Zimbabwe, again being held accountable. I feel sorry for these small little boys. I feel sorry for Sengezo Shavangu because Sengezo Shavangu is going to be arrested. Remember, Geza made it very clear he's a political criminal and who asked that he gets to be dropped behind bars. The choice is yours. So as we speak, yeah, Muchangwas, the Mr. Big Mouth, like of all the people Mr. Big Mouth have left the country, that just make me excited. Remember, I told you that tomorrow is the day. And it's even some people tonight, okay, who are going to leave the country. But remember, the securities have been changed across the country in all these ports. And the reasons are someone will run away. Because there's someone who is very, 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 very much of needed to answer for their sins. And that will be definitely Emma Sodambo Mnangagwa. So I'm just going to see what's going to be happening, guys, because tomorrow is the day. Give me my flowers while I'm still alive because I get excited, you know, I get excited. when the wicked time comes for them to pay for their sins, I don't have no mess at all. I can pray for them, but you know what? Honestly, people need to actually feel the pain that we're feeling, right? They have to get to a point where they have to feel that pain. Imagine, Mr. Manize, you must not forget that he is on record. You know what he's saying to Zimbabweans? You guys need to go and you need to confront us the same way that we confronted the Smith regime. So when I saw blessed, Comrade Geza came out here and said, hey, yo, we have seen the signal, right? You have seen the signal. We are communicating. I was like, Chris Mutangwa should not even say anything because he made it clear to us that you should all confront us the way that we confronted Smith regime. So that's exactly what you are seeing here. So guys, I'm not crazy. I'm doing exactly what our people did, our fathers did against the Smith regime. That once you cross the line, we're coming for you and we will confront you head on. We are not afraid of you. So guys, exciting news. The Mutangwas have left the country. And they're smart. And I must also tell you that some people will be like, leave, because tomorrow is not a good day. Leave. Because I can only imagine if they can allow the mob justice to confront Emerson Mnangagwa. I can only imagine. Just tell me what you guys think in the comment section. If they just allow mob justice to face Emerson Mnangagwa head on, and this is Rigananda to face Wiki Noshiba head on. Just can you just imagine how that is going to look like in the country? I'm excited, guys. So these news are true. They've left the country. So, okay, let me read what Hopo said. He said, an airport official sent this to me. Why should kids be forced to go to school tomorrow when those claiming it is safe are running away? Why are you allowing the kids to go when those that are supposed to be held accountable, that seems to be the custodian of the power they claim to have? Why are they leaving? Stay there. But no, they're smart. That's why I'm saying, don't do the dirty work of wicked men and women. They will forget about you just like that. Young people, be smart. Don't be used by dirty politicians. Stand for what you believe in. Guys, you haven't seen anything anymore. Tonight, a lot is going to be happening. Tomorrow morning, it will be a different story. The day, some people, like the big boys, guys, the same chukurubi that they did not clean up is where they're going to be locked up. Okay, they thought they were smart. No, these guys mean business. They mean business. It's exciting. Those that think they are smart, yeah. If we just did all these stupid crimes on behalf of politicians, on behalf of wicked Giganandas, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, sister. When I came here about a year ago, I was very clear. I'm going to say to you guys, do not continue with evil. God is saying to you, stop it. I think some of you are waiting for your pastors to tell you that, no, but God has said. You're saying, like, what is this woman talk about? Yo, God can use anybody. He can use anybody. You understand? And you just convey a message. But now take heed. Some of you thought she was crazy. Here we are. If Mutangwa left Zimbabwe right now, I'm saying the plane is left. Okay. What about those that are going to fly out using private jets? Don't forget some people have private jets, including Emerson Mnangagwa. And Mnangagwa knows for sure. Remember, his crimes were actually outlined for him. Now, I remember one of them was you have presiding a failed state. The other one was you are corrupt to the core. I remember the issue of allegations of the death of the generals. Again, he has to be answerable. And that one is like the worst of them all. I think all this corruption are good, but guys, killing people is another. That one is not only one person. We're talking about generals. It's quite a lot, and you have to be held accountable on that one. I can only imagine what's going on social media. Yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section, but open your ears, open your eyes. Tonight, akurarwekan. Van maniga kamuka. Kuruku remember, I'm a vastombo in Tajma plane. I'm out drive a motor shibuda. But the last time I checked the hands, my borders, my ports, akachinjwa security, and the reason was vanoda kuescape. So I can only imagine uchichange shitiga, guys. But I'm excited that evil people now they finally made their fate because they've caused us pain beyond measure. We have suffered, guys. Words aren't enough for me to describe the level of pain our people have gone through under this regime of Emerson Mnangagwa. No one ever knew that this day is coming. Guys, long live, hashtag long live Geza in the comment section. Long live. These guys meant it. But now the issue is where to from here. And I've been saying the conversation I'm expecting across social media platforms is when we speak about the journey ahead. What is the kind of Zimbabwe that we want? I'm talking about the youth, our mothers and fathers, the women. What kind of Zimbabwe do you want? Just drop in the comment section. They read your comment. They want to know what Zimbabweans think. Guys, never underestimate the power of social media. This is exactly where communication happens. All the nonsense that you are seeing on ZBC, lying and so forth, no, here is where the truth lies. We will not think just like that. So I'm excited. Tell me who you can't wait for to see behind bars. Just tell me in the comment section, whom are you expecting to see behind bars? Because I've told you how I feel about Emerson Dambuzo. I've been very clear. I do not like this man. I don't have a problem with someone saying competence, because I know that you can be incompetent, but again, still ask those that may have, expertise that you're looking for to assist you. I'm talking about the issue of abduction, tortures, killings that have been happening in Zimbabwe, arresting of innocent citizens, Zimbabweans, corruption, stealing from hospitals. These guys would steal money for kids. I could not believe 2 days ago that we actually saw, a statement that was going around social media that they were asking children to actually contribute for the regalia of ZANU-PF. And I'm glad that this independence is different. Guys, I told you that this one, I'll be there. I just hope you guys are going to attend this independence as well. I can't wait to just come then just to really smelling a new Zimbabwe. The other thing that I'm also asking is we want our Ishe Kombore Africa back song. The Magamba thing is, this is the reason why we're in this predicament. God was mad with us. We want Mana Ishe Kombore Africa to come back. That's just my wish. Some people were suggesting that we need to change Zimbabwe to a new name because the brand Zimbabwe has been, messed up. But I think for me, keeping it and then fix Zimbabwe to show people that we can actually do it will be more wisdom than just changing the name, because it's not really about the name more than it can be about us, the people, changing our ways, the way that we treat each other, the way that we respect our nation, the way that we value the blessings God has given us. I'm talking about our minerals, because God loves us so much. He said, I don't want you guys to suffer. But you see, some of our foolish brothers and sisters decided to actually dine with foreigners and then do away with some of our people. That on its own was wrong. So we need to now holding hands and say, guys, we can't starve when we are so rich. Imagine leaving your country to go and be a squatter, to go and be a beggar in other countries. And then some foreign nationals from different countries, okay, I'm talking about so-called investors, some are not, they're just literally thugs, who come into your country and walk away with billions of dollars. Make it make sense, Zimbabweans. Make it make sense. I think this time we are going to put everything behind us, holding hands and say this country needs to work for generations to come. Guys, we don't want to leave our children in confusion. Let's leave our children knowing that, even if I lose my parents, yes, I may have the pain, but financially I'm stable because I can make my own money as a teenager. It happens in other countries. When there's generational wealth, teenagers know how to make their own money. This is the Zimbabwe that we want, building a nation that functions, that works for everybody. So guys, for those that have been coming in and saying, yeah, I'm a liar, yeah, I'm saying things that I don't know. In fact, I heard rumors are the military, you saw, the cars that you were seeing across the country of the military, they were literally telling people to say, go to the streets tomorrow. You coming out to the streets, go in the streets, we have your back. So what you guys think that was Mnangagwa behind it? No, he wasn't. Remember last time you also said the same thing when the military went to the streets. Remember? You also said, no, that was Mnangagwa. No, it wasn't. And I did a video where I told you that the military are sending a strong message to Emerson Mnangagwa that you are no longer the commander-in-chief. Remember? I said that, yeah. Now I'm telling you again now that the military that you saw moving around in town, they were simply sending a message to people that come to the streets, take back your power. Every Zimbabwean is fed up under this evil regime. Zimbabweans, do your part. You don't want to be left behind. I am just thrilled that finally, the wicked is now drinking the very same poison that he has been cooking over the years. Now you can feel what it is to be stuck. When you think about my farms, you may find them being busy. And I pray that prison should be using my farm's oil to grow their own crops and eat their own foods. Exactly. Because the wicked people need to be held accountable. Don't forget, remember drugs, you drugged our children. Remember, most of you, you are known for drugging our children. You will be held accountable too. Guys, your houses have to be turned into, I'm looking for this word, man. When you're busy, try to detox your children. Man, what's the name, man? The word. Okay, when we need to clean our kids, what do you call it when you're trying to send them to rehab? Yes, they'll become rehabilitation centers for these kids to be cleaned up. So you are not smart. The Zimbabwe around the corner is going to be real heart-to-heart kind of a country. But it's a good man, not selfish, eating when others are starving. It's gone. I'm excited, guys. What do you think in the comment section? Mr. Manize, Mr. Big Mouth. You guys, if you want to take this country, you need to go and confront us the way that we confront the Smith regime. No, we heard you. We heard you, Mr. Mchangwa. No, this is exactly what you're getting. You get what you asked for, right? Guys, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. Social media is ablaze. Comments are wild. Everyone now is at work to the reality that our fathers meant it business to say no. Tomorrow, there's someone who's going to facing the mighty wrath of the law. If they don't run away tonight using their private jets to just leave the country, they will be held accountable. It's getting exciting. Zimbabweans, the time for your freedom is here. What you've been praying for is finally here. So cheer up, celebrate in your homes. You're going to hear a lot. I also heard that other guys, Energy Mutoli, escaped again because they know that, no, these guys mean business. They mean business. Because if you want to play dirty games, it can be very bad for you. It can be very bad for you. I remember I actually had an audio that was circulating, but it was in a very private space. And some people were like, this time is not about sorry, sir. We are freeing ourselves. We don't care. Whoever thinks that they can actually give someone some protection, they'll be on their own. We want this country to work. So guys, you're not on your own. These people mean business. So prepare either way. Prepare for celebrations because they are around the corner. Mr. Manize, how is your flight going to Dubai? Yes. Can you see the picture that is on that on the thumbnail? That he is actually looking very sad. Can you see that? Yes, that is Mr. Manize. Oh man, yeah, that's what happens when you're doing evil. You have your day. Guys, I just hope we're not only going to talk about this, but we're learning from this, right? I'm a firm believer that when things happen around you, God wants to teach you something. I just hope we are learning because we can't. During the Mugabe era, it was the same drama. Look, we are looking at our brothers today. We're going to They are also coming back after years in exile. This is not good. We do not want to live a life like this. Zimbabweans, in 2025, we cannot have people run into exile. We want people to work together. Let's treat each other with respect. Brothers and sisters, once you get an opportunity to serve the people of Zimbabwe, serve them with dignity. Guys, the benefits you guys are getting, are they not enough? For you to digging your hands into the state coffers and be taking money that's supposed to feed the children, it's wrong. Hospitals today, it's a mess. Which means those that actually died in hospitals because they could not get treatment, that blood is on your hands. And I'm referring to all these government officials. Guamatanga, shout out. Where are you? Because they said they are coming for every loot, everything that you have in foreign lands. We'll get our money back very soon. So you're not safe, y'all. But I'm not safe. At least you have lived. You have lived. We have lived. I mean, all these allegations about Guamatanga buying my girlfriends, my Range Rover, girlfriend number one, girlfriend number two, I mean, that's good living. Not only are you talking about those that are in Cape Town, you're also buying them apartments. Talk about the ones that are in Zimbabwe. You understand? So these guys are just like splashing money, big tummies, right? Big tummies. and living luxurious lifestyles at the expense of the poor, to a point where they take the money they're supposed to buy medication. And you expect God to just keep quiet and watch you? Listen, the one above there, he's very patient, but when he strikes, he really does strike. And I'm referring to God. He always gives his time. And once he gets there, he does what he has to do. Is vindicating people. So the time of vengeance is now. So Zimbabweans, excitement, excitement. Prepare the way, guys. Tomorrow, I'm awake. I'm always going to be keep updating you of what's going on. I'm so much awake, full time, checking what's going on. Remember, we said tonight, we are not going to be praying tonight. Tonight, we are praising God. Tonight, we are going to be like those guys that were praying with Jehoshaphat, that they stopped the praying part, even those that moved around Jericho. We are going to be praising God because now we are saying, God, we are thanking you for what you have done. It's already done. We are dancing and we are thanking God. So I'll be awake, thanking God for what he's doing. Nowhere will the enemy ever win again. This country will be changed for good. We are not going to remain mute when we see evil. Even when it's happening to your neighbor, open your mouth, protect each other. We shall protect one another. Zimbabweans, yes, this is the time. Once again, we are on our way to Nosangana ku Zimbabwe. We will see each other through. We are not. Nosangana ku Zimbabwe. Freedom is here. It's coming tomorrow. I can't wait to see that evil man behind bars. I cannot, honestly. I'm so happy, y'all. It's time for us to celebrate, yo. Hashtag God is in it. Prepare the way, y'all. Celebrations galore, y'all. Yeah. I'm so excited, y'all. I am excited. Here we are, guys. All right, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. I can't wait to see you later. I'm sure tonight a lot is going to happen. Tomorrow morning is going to be a great day. What's more important right now is to pray for each other, because guys, it's not only to do away with the Ganandas, it's to have a plan that works for everybody. So have a society that is normal. Guys, a president should be able to walk around First Street greeting people. All these bodyguards threatening, intimidating. No, guys, that's not how life should be. We need to have a normal country, the country that we used to have, a Zimbabwe of peace, of love, of unity, where we could share the little that we had. We cannot carry on with this selfishness, guys. God will come and wipe us out, because what is the point of being in this world where we're hating each other? I pray that you're praying for each other, really, wherever you are, because the Zimbabwe that is coming, it has to work. It really has to work for everybody. I know the country may not have the money, we've been left with the debts, but honestly, God will pull us through. He will take us out of this mess. Let us pray for wisdom, because we need each other to take care of our minerals. We need each other. We cannot carry on fighting while other people are just collecting and leave. Collecting and leave. Let us be smart. Let us be wise. We don't deserve the kind of treatment that we're seeing today. So I'm excited. God is at work. So I love you guys. I bless you, and bless Zimbabwe. Spread the fire of love wherever you are. Bless you once again. I'll see you later on. Bye for now.